popular star on YouTube. Now Disney has cut off ties with Pewdiepie, and YouTube has distanced itself after he posted anti-Semitic imagery online. Google News, similar situation. Top stories about Michael Flynn. Second story about Pewdiepie. How this came together is that the Wall Street Journal actually did a story on Pewdiepie, and they found 9 instances since August wherein Pewdiepie made anti-Semitic jokes.
My dad says Pewdiepie is an anti-Semite. My mom says, what did he say? My dad says, kill the Jews. But you guys probably heard the news that Felix was dropped from his network, that YouTube canceled his show. He's being denounced. There's like 20 articles calling him a raging anti-Semite. I'm from the Wall Street Journal with an article entitled Disney Severs Ties with YouTube Star Pewdiepie After Anti-Semitic Posts.
But anyway, Fiverr now has decided that this kind of work is not enough. The scraping of the bottom. Fun and lifestyle. Basically just become, I'll do pretty much anything you want for $5.
Pewdiepie went on Fiverr, and as a joke, he asked people to hold up a sign that says, death to all Jews, comma, everyone's forgetting the second part, death to all Jews, comma, subscribe to Keemstar. He's making a joke about Keemstar, making it sound like he's anti-Semitic, okay? That's the joke. Now, is that he's seeing what you can get people to do for $5. It's an interesting commentary. He found a guy who impersonates Jesus and got him to say Hitler did absolutely nothing wrong.
Hello, Jesus here. Just want to let you all know that Hitler did absolutely nothing wrong.
It's a joke. He's not serious. There's a big difference, guys. Context matters. As a Jewish person, I'm not offended. Hitler standing on a pulpit screaming, let's kill all the Jews, is not the same as PewDiePie doing a little goof on Fiverr. Context matters.
The Wall Street Journal even went so far as to edit their own video of PewDiePie, which is...
Zweitens, die Folgenherr kompromisslos die einzige Macht und alleinige Macht in Deutschland.
Now, I love the fact that they're using this video of Felix in Nazi imagery as support that he's anti-Semitic. But of course, they remove all of the context, because this comes from a video entitled I'm Racist, where he lampoons the media for mischaracterizing him as racist. He puts on the imagery and he watches a Hitler speech as a joke, making fun of himself and the media who mischaracterizes him. And of course, they took it out of context to show that he's anti-Semitic.
You with me so far? PewDiePie made a bunch of bad anti-Semitic jokes about Nazis. Wall Street Journal called him out on it. But then, because of that story on the Wall Street Journal, because of that video by the Wall Street Journal, Disney, which owns Maker, the MCN that PewDiePie works for and works with, Disney severed ties with him. Moreover, because PewDiePie is the biggest, by far, the biggest content creator on YouTube with, like 53 million subscribers and almost 15 billion views, it shines a spotlight on the entire platform. Whether he wants it or not, and whether YouTube wants it or not, PewDiePie does represent this platform. Well, I'd like to preface all of it by saying, I've met PewDiePie, I spent some time with the guy, he and I chat via text every once in a while, and in my very best judgment, I don't think the guy has a hateful bone in his body. I don't think he's interested in preaching hate. I don't think he's an anti-Semite, and I don't think his intent was to spread hate. What is it in Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility.
When you have 53 million subscribers, it does come with a responsibility, and that responsibility is to understand your audience and understand how your words are going to be interpreted. So while you may be saying something as a joke, your audience may not always interpret it like that. And while ultimately I'm not a fan of this kind of humor, there's nothing I appreciate or cherish more than free speech in any capacity. But I think what this does underscore is that for YouTubers, just like everyone else in the world, you can say whatever you want, but at times there will be consequences for it.